Giving to hell. I'm go on.
It's the Tomfoolery Alliance gathering.
It is the Tomfoolery.
Who are we?
Tomfoolery Alliance. Not quite Clown Army at the moment.
I started a thing. My little brain went, oh, wouldn't it be nice if everyone got together and worked with someone they've not worked with before and did a thing and everyone can, network and learn, and here we are for round 2.
Yeah. Well, round 1 went really, really well.
I had an idea with legs.
Oh, yeah, you did. What was the idea?
Legs. Well, I think I just explained it. Do you want me to say my whole spiel again?
Yeah, go.
What, that 2 people from the Clown Army who had never worked together before got in touch, networked, learnt from each other, and made a fucking track.
That's the one. That's what we're here for today.
I'm quiet.
You're quiet?
Never. That's wrong.
Well, the problem is, right, Elsa doesn't want to use a headset mic, and it drives me fucking insane, because with the microphone, you have to have it right up against your lips.
Listen, if you think that Lindsay sounds like Darth Vader, you don't need me with a headset mic on. Trust and believe. I'll just hold it.
Yeah, much better. Much better. So, yeah, please give me some feedback on the sound. We can't actually hear...
That been in your bumhole?
No, not recently anyway. So yeah, please give us some feedback on the sound. We can't hear ourselves, but we can hear the people that come on, and we will be able to hear the music. Let me know if you get any kind of doubling on the microphones or anything, and I will endeavour to sort that out in due course.
Mike from Scumface. The result, one of them makes a track and waits 3 months for some fucking dickhead to record vocals.
And that is usual though, Mike. Do not, honestly, don't worry about it. That is exactly the way it happens. So yeah, we set this up last Christmas, where I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away, where we pulled names out of a hat randomly, and paired up 100 people, and 50 of you managed to get it done and dusted for this particular part of the show. And
I curated an album.
You did, didn't you? And you dropped out again, didn't you? Twice.
Shut the fuck up.
You dropped out twice. Yeah. Picked with 2 people and dropped out twice. And then comes in today and says,
"Oh yeah, I've asked." You're such a snitch.
Yes.
I've asked Mark for a set at Clownfest 15.
Yes. And guess what this set is going to comprise of?
Well, I thought I might pull my finger out and do some collabs with some people who have very kindly said that they'll tolerate working with me. And then we just play 20 minutes of my warblings on actual decent music.
So, Elsa said, she in a year, in 2 years, she couldn't do 2 collabs with 2 people. So now she's on about doing 5 collabs in 4 months so that she can get a set together. I will put money on this not happening.
How much money?
I will put money on this not happening.
How much money?
I will put money, not a lot of money, but some money.
How much?
50 quid. There we go. But that's not what we're here for this evening.
We're here for you.
We are here this evening for... hold on a minute. There we go. We are here for the collab special number 2. And literally, I sent the link out for people to join about 15 minutes before we went live. And I didn't expect people to join so far. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the green room ready to go.
Very busy.
It's very, very busy.
Full of gorgeousness.
Yeah, full of gorgeousness.
Very gorgeousness.
Yeah, that's Justine. I can't wait to get Justine on camera. Right, so I think we're going to kick off tonight with Mike from Scumface, because he was the first person to join the stream. So I'm just going to get that ready. Give me a second. Where is it? It's here. So share screen. I hate using StreamYard. I absolutely hate using StreamYard. And John Alchemy's just joined us as well. So let's get Mike from Scumface in. There he is. Hey, Mike. Typical live TV. Mike, you're on camera. There we go.
My other guy isn't here.
Oh, you want to wait until he's here? That's cool. We can wait until he's here. That's not a problem. I just didn't think you wanted...
Mike from Scumface living in
Hang on, I can't hear you now.
Mansion.
It does look that way, doesn't it?
Looks fancy.
Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can wait until Jonathan's on if you want, fella.
Yeah, let's sub me out, put someone else in.
Excellent. I just didn't think you want to wait around for half an hour or so, but that's not a problem. Right, we're not going to start with Mike from Scumface, no problem.
Bye.
Cool.
Okay, let's go to straight to Midnight Bandit.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm doing really good. Yeah, it's a good kind of mostly cloudy morning. I'm feeling pretty pepped for this show.
Morning. Past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm way over on the other side of the world.
Right, so who was your partner, fella?
Oh, that was Mauio.
How was it working with Mauio?
Super easy, really simple to work with. Just, he sent me, well, at first I sent him, sorry.
Go on.
At first I sent him some like atmospheric things I made with, I think it was Spitfire Labs. And then I thought that he could kind of mess around with those. But then months went by and he was busy. But then he came back with a skeleton of a track. And within an hour, it was done on my end.
Within an hour?
Nicely done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how
so impressive.
Yeah. So this is the result. I thought it might not be that great, but he said it's perfect. So, yeah.
Mauio is a great producer. So
that's a hype man that everyone needs in their corner.
Yeah, so if he says it's good, then you know it's going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we rock on into it?
Yep.
Mouse.
Like that. I basically just put synthesizer melodies and kind of a bass line over top. Tried to use synthesizers that sounded more like analog and stuff.
Mouse. Mouse.
What an opener.
Yes, thank you very much, Midnight Bandit, for opening us up. Hold on, there we go. No. That one, there we go. So, did you enjoy working with Mauio?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a great guy. He's he's got a lot going on in his life. So I can see why he's busy. But when I worked with him, when I talked with him, he's really respectful. He's really easygoing. He knows exactly how to do something efficiently, and just straight up, it just worked. It just kind of clicked.
Did you have any anxieties in the process? Like, was it like, oh, we're gonna get this done? Has anyone gone like ghosting? Felt like it wasn't gonna come to fruition?
Oh, I didn't think so. Like there was a period of time when it was a few months before I heard back from him, but when he got back to me, he gave me the basis of the track. Then I just whipped it up, and it worked really well. My anxiety around it was that what I had added to it didn't suit the track, that he might not like it. But I didn't even get to ask him if he liked it before he said, "Oh, it's perfect." So
that's great.
Yeah. So I'm very happy with it. I'm looking forward to more collaborations in the future for sure.
Oh yeah, well this is going to be a yearly thing, so we'll have way more collabs to come. We are having technical difficulties here.
Fucking headphones.
Yeah, literally. I hate doing things in headphones. So, Midnight Bandit, thank you very much for taking part in the collab challenge, and thank you very much for kicking us off with Mauio. Absolute pleasure listening to your track, and yeah, hopefully the Clowns will collaborate more with each other. I know loads of people are collaborating, you know. So literally, just ask someone, and I'm pretty sure that they'll be like, yeah, sure, let's collab.
If
yeah,
you
for
hear
sure.
something that's your vibe, just be like, hey.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think there's a lot of people I'd love to work with. I mean, I'd basically work with anyone as long as they as long as they get to making it in a timely manner. That's about it.
Who would be your dream collab?
My dream collab?
Yeah, within the Clown Army. Who do you want to work with the most?
I'll have to think about that, because I mean, I can't pick favorites, and I think every single person would bring something unique out of a collab. So I'm not sure actually.
Great answer,
then.
by the way.
Yeah, very, very diplomatic. But okay, let's try and get an answer out of you. So, who in the Clown Army has a sound that you relate to and that would you think sounds like your style, and who do you think would push you to do something completely different than anything you're currently doing?
To answer the first question, I'd say I'd want to work with Cibby.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, because she's cool. She's cool. We could like both rap on the song. She's like in the background. She's coaching me how to flow better and stuff. So it's
amazing.
So you and Cibby are already chatting then, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Excellent. That's fantastic. That's what we want. This is the whole reason we wanted to do this, to bring people a little bit closer together. So that's fucking awesome.
And then the person that would bring out something unique would probably be, I don't know if he's still around, but Frick, you know, the guy who does that crazy
yeah.
That would be the weirdest meshing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
You're from different genres completely. That would be awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Midnight Bandit, thank you so much. See you soon.
All right. Take care.
Okay, who should we go to next?
I don't know.
Well, Jonathan,
I'm in charge or something.
We have actually got a complete pairing here.
We do.
Yeah, we have a complete pairing there. Let's bring this lovely young lady on.
Sexy pants.
There
Hello.
she is. Hello, Justine. Hello.
Lovely to see you both.
Oh, it's lovely to see you too. I need to pop over and see you. I need to pick up my TB03 off of you.
Hey,
I will do it soon. I promise.
Mark wants an R2D2 XV444 for his birthday.
That's not what I
really? Shocking. I wouldn't have expected that.
And your partner was...
Bum.
Oh, he's gone.
Is he here?
Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, there he is.
Hey! Warp-Ministroni.
All right,
no vocals.
We've got no sign from you, Warren.
No vocals. I love that look of confusion. That happens to me all the time.
Is he here?
He is here, but he's having a few issues with his microphone.
Old people and technology.
Literally.
Are you on mute?
How about that?
Hey!
Hey!
Yay! There we go.
Microphone. But no, all right. How's it going? All right.
Are you all right?
Good. All
Yeah,
good.
we had a really good collab actually, didn't we, Justine? It was fun, wasn't it?
We did. It was a pleasure working with you.
Yeah.
Absolute.
So what was the premise for your collab?
Really simple. Okay, so I thought to myself, one night in Hackney,
Very much so.
Yeah. So we thought we'd do One Night in Stokes Croft. So it's basically a Bristol version of One Night in Hackney.
The world
we got
needs
some like
this.
Wurzel
And you need it,
vocals.
really. And I thought to myself, and we all know this, when you see Justine, she does a little monologues from Sodders, doesn't she? From Chipping Sodbury.
Yes, she does.
Down
indeed.
the street, down the wine barn, all that. And you've got a great character. You just make me laugh. Do you know what I mean? You're so happy and like, you know what I mean? And with that Bristol, when you throw, you got that proper Bristol accent. Like, I'm more of a Wiltshire person, me, but do you know what I mean? So, I think I just thought it would lend itself really well to this One Night in Stokes Croft.
We love Stokes Croft because they got the craft.
Yeah. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I heard.
And I thought, brilliant. I thought it'd be good, And you've actually done your own version, haven't you? One Night in Chipping Sodbury, haven't you?
I did. Yeah, it didn't do so well, that one. No.
But that's because you were listening to disco instead of techno, wasn't it?
This is it. I fucked up.
No,
So
but that was a good one.
did you enjoy working with each other?
Definitely. He's amazing. He's an artist.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolute 100% artist.
Yeah, I will agree with that. He's my Yoda. He's taught me everything that I'm ever going to need to know in Ableton, and because of this, I am now competent in Ableton and can do some bits and pieces.
Really?
I'm trying really hard not to make a Yoda noise.
Go on, make a
He's
Yoda noise.
He's a good tutor.
That's Chewbacca. Hey, not Yoda. Yeah, that's not Yoda. God, but Mark, what have you? What? Did you make
I made no noise.
Yeah. You need to brush up on your style. No, but no, seriously, that's good. It was a great collab on it, really. We went backwards and forwards, and I think it was just tweaking the words so it made sense in Bristol.
Yeah,
it made sense in the Bristol sense, but not taking it too far from the original. But I will confess, all I literally did was I put One Night in Hackney into Ableton Live, and then I recreated everything underneath it in my own stuff with like the 909, and I got the West Pest on the bass. So it's and some internal stuff as well with Ableton, and some samples even just to throw it together to get it done. It was just because our mission really wasn't to make a really serious track. It was to make people laugh and have a good time. Do you know what I mean? And I can see people. I'd like to hear this played. I don't know how well it's made, like for clubs, but I'd like to hear this. Imagine it being played in Bristol and people. Yeah, do you know what I mean? They got their own.
I'm up for a giggle. Shall we have a
Should we have a
listen?
whirl?
So let's have a listen. Yeah.
There we go. Coming up. Techno to start with.
This is a 12-bit version. We like that.
So there's a really long intro on this for the original. And it's pretty boring. There's no props or anything. I put that is a bit hard for me. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you can hear me like this.
Just about.
Just saying it, yeah, it is a shot. I didn't master with it.
Can you please let my manipulation into the
I
StreamYard?
can't at the moment. I cannot at the moment. We are at max.
You need to
Get in the group chat, you fanny.
This is massive.
Let's do a video for it.
Yes, we need a video for it.
That'd be hilarious. Video is great.
Yeah, stumbling around Stokes Croft, taking pills and drinking pints. That'd be lovely.
Where's Justine's voice on this then?
This,
Where are the vocals?
I don't
Yeah.
know. This is the track you sent me, Warren.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Do you want to knock it off and we'll see if we can find the right one?
I'll get you a copy. Hang on. What's
Okay.
going on here then? That looks weird. Hang on.
Maybe Justine could do them live.
Pressure.
That's not a bad idea. So, I was wandering down Stokes Croft.
We'll get it in a
And I
second.
came across no, I'm not going to sing live.
Where is it? What the shit? I don't know what's going on with that at all. That's mad.
Live television, folks.
Yeah, it's always the way, right? Always the
It's
way.
always
Right,
the way
let's
this
go Outlook.
happens.
No, we don't want Outlook. We want fucking hell. Right. Where?
In the meantime, while we wait, my new leggings.
Show me my work. Why is it not
They're
going on?
delicious.
Got them in TK Maxx.
How much?
£17.
Ooh.
That's a bargain.
Fucking bargain.
Yeah.
Mark wanted a Beyonce Adidas
I don't
coat
get
from
this.
TK Maxx, but it was
What's going on
300
here?
quid. So we decided against it.
Yeah, I was sorely tempted. It was massive, like extra large. It just enveloped me.
Where's that track? So the one I sent you, Justine, was fine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was tippity top.
Jesus, I can't even find a link to it.
Shall we
Oh,
hop
there
on
it is.
to
There
another?
it is.
Oh,
Got it there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got it here now. Got it here now.
Okay, are you going to play it for your end?
Can I do that?
I think so.
You hear that?
That's,
Can you hear that?
No.
I say send it to Mark.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll download it, upload it. We'll move on to somebody else for now, and we'll come back to you two in a minute. All right.
bear with us through the technical issues.
Yes, indeed. Right. Let's go to Expectaz.
Hey guys.
Oh,
How's it
Hello,
going?
hello.
Your
I like
mic
that
is
t-shirt.
beautiful at the moment, mate.
Is it all right?
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. We can hear you perfectly.
To be
Okay.
honest, this is the first time I'm wearing the headphones here in the studio. That's crazy.
Ever?
I never, ever wear headphones in the studio. So that's great.
Different experience for you then.
Yeah.
Okay, so who were you paired up with in the collab challenge?
I was working with Frank Weltzner, also called
Yes.
Frank von Welt.
Yes.
And yeah, he did an amazing job. I think he kicked it off. We worked in Ableton this time. He kicked it off, and it is going to be a little bit of a psytrance kind of thing, progressive house melody. So I do hope you like it. But I think the production is very good, and the sounds will be awesome. And
honestly, you two were like the closest pairing to a pairing that like make the same music. I think everybody else is kind of a bit mix mash, but you two literally, like, honestly, you almost produce like the same kind of style, very very hard kind of techno. So I'm surprised you went psytrance. Who decided to do that?
It's not psytrance. It's more like progressive house. It's melodic kind of. The tempo is a little bit slow. If I listen to you guys, I think it's around 127 or so.
Okay.
You're killing Mark. You are killing Mark.
I know.
Mark is done already.
I think for next time I will go up to 138 or maybe even more. I promise.
What 175, mate? 175 all the way.
175.
175.
Okay, challenge accepted.
Yeah, I dare you. Do it at
number.
175.
Yeah,
I dare you. I dare you.
I'll do it.
Okay, shall we get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Silky smooth already.
Yeah, these two are such good producers. honestly. Absolutely beautiful stuff.
Epic.
Yeah, which is what I expected from this camp.
I think, an ultimate compliment.
Oh, go on then.
If I heard that out and about, my brain went, that's a Clown Army track. that's come from the Clown Army. And I love it. I think that is phenomenal.
Thank you.
Hey, no worries. So the collab for you was a positive experience, yeah?
Definitely, yeah. He's a German guy, and I'm from the Netherlands, as you know. I think, the culture is more alike the same. I think you're British guys as well. But, very professional, and I think it went back and forth. It did take some time here and there, because he was working in India, now he's in Africa, I believe.
Yeah.
And so it was then, we needed to wait for each other for a little bit. But in the end, it all came together very nicely. So, really enjoyed
very, very nicely. Yeah, I'd probably put that in the progressive trance box, but absolutely the production on there was just awesome.
Next level.
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, absolutely next level.
Absolutely beautiful.
So, would you work with Frank again?
Yeah, of course.
Excellent.
Of course.
And would you be up for doing this again next year when we do this all over again and pull random names out of the hat?
Can we put your name back in the hat?
Yeah, you can do that. And you were asking to work with some guys before as well, and I have two people in mind who I might like working with together.
Go.
Tell.
And that's Dean from Electronic Sounds.
Yeah.
I think we've done. I've been on his show as well before. So Dean, I think you're watching right now.
Yes.
And then also Gasm, of course. Point 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Making drum and bass.
Yeah, I love to make drum and bass on my Digitech as well.
Okay, I didn't realise. I've not seen a drum and bass track from you.
No, I never published those kind of things, but I really enjoy making it with the influences of melodic stuff and drum and bass and really kind of weird sounds. I really love to do that as well. So,
wow, let's literally just reach out. I'm pretty sure these people will do it. Expectaz, thank you very, very much for joining us this evening, and thank you so much for your track. It has been an absolute pleasure listening and chatting to you. I will see you soon, my man.
Hey,
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sorry, got a little distracted because I just became an auntie.
Yes.
Hey.
See you later, fella. Okay, so we are now going to try and go back to Warp-Minstrel, and I know somebody's just trying to come into the screen. Give me 2 minutes, and I will... Yes, brilliant. We can play it from there. Fantastic. That means I don't have to download it, which is excellent. Right, let's just bring them back. There's Warren.
Hey.
And there is Justine.
Hey. There we are. Look at that exciting screen.
Literally, right? I'm glad I didn't have to download it, because that would probably really have fucked up the stream. And I was
No,
like,
you just play it from there, really.
Move
it along about 2 inches, Mark. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so the vocals come in.
Lead in, but we've already had that, and it is just drums.
But
what I think you played there, you played the bit I gave you earlier.
Come again?
You played the bit I gave you before, like when I said, here, listen to this. This is before Justine put the vocals on it.
Oh, really?
I sent you one after that. That was the one you should have done, but it doesn't matter.
All right. Oh, well, we're here now, so let's get it on.
Go.
This is the story of a young man who visited Bristol for the first time. I heard about this party on a Sunday afternoon. I had been up all Saturday night.
This is brilliant.
And I was raring to go. They said it was in Stokes Croft, in an old abandoned warehouse. I asked them, here, what kind of music do they play then?
Yeah.
And he said, techno. One night in Stokes Croft. One night in Stokes Croft. One night Turbo Island.
Straight stubborn.
One night in Stokes Croft. One night in Stokes Croft.
Yeah, Cibby's put it perfectly. Loads of personality in this.
The music was swirling around my head as I wandered into the darkened building. And as I found my way to the dance floor, somebody stopped me and said, "Here, take this pill." So I took it and said, "Here, what was that then?" And he said, "That was ecstasy, mate."
Ecstasy?
And then he offered me a line. And I said, "What was that?" And he said, "That's proper ketamine, mate, that is." So I thought, yeah, I'll have that then. And then I took a little dash of cocaine as well. And of course some speed. And then I took some acid. And then I thought, I'll have 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. And one night in Stokes Croft. 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 15 cans of Thatchers. And I stayed till Monday night. 15 cans of Thatchers. One night in Stokes Croft. 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 Let's take 15 cans of Thatchers together. Ready? 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. 15 cans of Thatchers. And then I stayed until Monday night. Ready? 15 cans of Thatchers. 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 And then I stayed until Monday night. One night in Stokes Croft. 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 And then I stayed until Monday night.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. I simply must demand a video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
needs a video. Stomping
Yeah.
around Stokes Craft.
Oh,
I'll
it'd be
film
amazing.
it.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, yeah,
I've got a
literally.
genius idea.
Go on,
Yeah.
go on.
I reckon me and Warren, we should both dress up and walk around Stokes Croft like a couple of real tarted up trans.
I am
all sped up, like, you know.
I am
Yeah.
game for this. I am game for
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Like literally, I'll get back to you two. Yeah, literally, I'll get back to you two on a private messenger, and we'll set something up, and we will actually shoot a video. We have to
Yeah.
shoot the video.
You did that one yourself, didn't you? The one with that one. What's it called? Don't get
Bittersweet
caught.
Symphony.
No, don't
Oh yeah,
get
no,
caught.
don't get caught. Yeah,
Um,
no, yeah, yeah.
That was brilliant. That was amazing. That was so professionally done. It looked really, really good. Do you know what I mean? And
Literally.
everyone- you know, you look like a complete nut fucking case. Like,
Yeah.
He
like,
is.
you're not. You know,
It needs to be done again.
Ah,
I was.
yeah.
I was never that keen on One Night in Hackney, but that needs to be pushed as far as it can to get as big as One Night in Hackney.
I think that'd go viral.
Yeah, I think the Bristol crew would absolutely love that.
Exactly, because it's local, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I thought, you know?
Well, we'll set up on
guilty.
Turbo
I
Island
am
with some
guilty.
speakers.
I am guilty of. I do make stuff for myself, which I do all the time. Do you know what I mean? And that's good. But I am guilty for making to order, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So if I see that there's a market for acid techno, I'll make acid techno and put an acid techno set together. If I see there's a market, I made all the drum and bass because the main reason is because my next door neighbour runs Red Alpha Records.
Yes.
So I thought, fuck it, I made drum and bass and jungle and that. So I did that for like 10 years. And purely because there was an outlet for it. There was a route to market, so to speak. And I think the route to market for this was like, it's got to be done. Because, I mean, the Bristol rave scene is so proud of their scene.
Yeah.
And I thought it would just be nice. And hopefully I'm not offending David Drummer by doing a copy of his track. You know, because I have literally...
Anyone who takes offence to that,
I have literally remade it, you know, in its entirety with my own kit.
It's not a remake; it's an homage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's a parody. It's a parody.
But I wanted it to run exactly the same. I wanted it to be the Bristol version.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
So imagine if it was done. The only thing we haven't got is the laughing bit, you know. But that's cool. Do you know what I mean? That's right.
Yeah, I couldn't do a laugh. I had a bit of a sore throat.
I foresee some speakers at Turbo Island, a video, and a good old
yeah. And Justine, I think your vocals over the top of that, the accent over the top of it,
yeah,
is
absolutely. I think just generally
perfect.
your voice, you could be on TV. You know what I mean? Honestly,
yeah, I concur.
You could do comedy. You just make me, you know, you make me chuckle and smile. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
you know, you know, yeah.
So, did you share love and happiness to everyone?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like a ray of sunshine. But no, seriously, it was good.
Are we going to get more collabs from the pair of you then?
Well, I was thinking more vocal techno, and there's one. Do you know? I don't know. I sort of like let it out of the bag really, but there's one that I can think of that would be good. You know, but I think really go for it to sort of like bend the words around to make them sound. You know,
what's the
to
track?
make them your own. Oh, I don't know what I should say really because I want to make it a surprise.
Spill the beanies.
All right, fine. We'll
you know, Twisted.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Twisted. All right then. Do you fuck as well as you dance? That one.
Yeah, Warren.
But a Bristol trans version of it, like that would be so cool.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I agree with that. Get on that,
going out at Pride. Imagine that going out at Pride.
Yeah,
huge. You know, that'd be fucking mega. So a Bristol trans version of Twisted. Yeah,
love it.
There's good lines in it as well that you could really make your own.
I'm well up for that.
Take loads of time over it and make the words your own all the way through it, sort of thing, and then fucking engage.
Have it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for
contributing. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, Justine, absolutely beautiful. Because at one point I didn't think you were going to be able to make it, and then suddenly you turned out an awesome track, which is absolutely awesome. Yeah. So thank you both, and I'm glad you enjoyed the experience. And thank you very much. I will catch you two in a bit.
Mushy classy.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. What did we just do? Did you take that off live on camera?
Yeah, I took my tits out.
Did you? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I don't think I should sit like this for a while.
Why?
Okay, so we have another pairing in the... Oh, do we? Yeah, we do. We have another pairing in the...
You look like Brundlefly.
I do, don't I? Do I have to wear this for a long time, or can I not wear this at all? Okay, so next up to the stage...
Like a booby.
Kenneth!
Hey!
Good evening, everybody. How you doing?
Tenektro!
Oh, Tenektro, the acid robot.
Hello, Josh.
I dig it.
I love it.
Tenektro. What? Tenektro, the acid
robot. Hello.
That's spelled wrong, mate. How you doing?
So we're going from Bristol to somewhere in Canada, is that right?
Yeah.
South Canada, Africa.
No.
Yeah.
So, did you two... Go on.
No, I was just gonna make a stupid joke. You can go ahead.
No, go do it. Make stupid jokes.
I was gonna say I live in Africa, Canada.
We're on a wavelength.
The town of Africa in Canada.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Canadian Africa.
Population 4.
Totally.
Tenektro and his 3 dogs.
So, did you guys have fun doing this?
Absolutely. It was great.
Fun.
It was awesome.
I believe you guys were like one of the first people to like start this off.
Yeah,
like you got in there real quick.
pretty much the day after you guys announced it, we got on Muse, got everything set up, and
gold
started
star
doing something right there. It morphed over the months because we had so much time to do it.
Did you also bring teachers an apple, or?
Don't know about apples.
I like pink ladies.
You like
there we
pink
go.
lady?
I found you.
Don't bring me green apples. Bring me red apples.
That's the one.
So who did what?
We work on Muse together, so live. Real time.
Amazing.
Just to give people an idea of what Muse is a real-time thing where both of you can see doors and hear audio in real time.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes, so it's like Zoom, but with the audio routing where you can just record audio directly. So the workflow for us that worked.
It sounds spenny. Is it spenny software?
No, it's a free program. Is that right?
It's free, yeah, but free tiers limited to like an hour per session. But you just close the session, open the new one, and the recording's MP3, 320k instead of WAV. So you got that limitation. But does it matter for us? Not really. No, it was fine. So
and to be fair, an hour is just about enough, isn't it? Just to like swap some ideas and get it going.
No, it goes by super fast. Super fast.
We've had times we've been like on for like 3 or 4 hours.
Wow.
Really?
3 hours in a row. Easy. So we fired up Logic on my end, programmed it at my end, and then Josh just played his stuff. I recorded it without him knowing most of the time. Like, the intro is pretty cool because he went outside for a little bit, and there was a dog next to him, and he like started recording a video. And just as if he was the dog talking to the humanity, going, wake up, you're in a dream, this is a song, you know?
So you stealth recorded him.
I was trying to open the dog's third eye.
He's outside having a smoke, and he sends me the video on Facebook. I press play, and I'm like, this is sick. Rip it, put it in, intro, stretch, effects, bang. So you'll hear the intro and the vocals in this track where random Josh ad-libs, reminiscing from his theater days, I guess, and theater studies and whatnot. Pretty cool. But yeah, so we progressed pretty quickly. Then after that, we sort of just delved into like making a track on Josh's end, starting some stuff there with me recording it to his side, like reversing it, and another track on my end. We just kept on playing, working through the track and other stuff, and yeah, chilling.
Good. That's an excellent way to do it. I know that both of you two are quite laid-back people. I guess we've been asking the question: who would you want to work with within the Clown Army? As soon as we like forced you to work with each other, who would you want to work with?
I have no preferences. I guess I would love to make a collab with Gazem. Love to make a collab with Dean one day. Love to make a collab with Cibby. Would love to have her vocals on a track. That would be sick. G-Roy's got some stuff in the pipeline that he's writing for one of my tracks, so that's going on. You can pair me up with whoever comes out of the hat, really.
And Josh, who would you like to work with?
Probably Rob from Touch Circle, because he's the one who got me into Clown Army. And how many years have I known this guy? And we've never made a song together. And we've had like so many conversations saying, "Oh yeah, we should totally make a track," and then just never.
So you're gonna make it happen?
Maybe at some point. I don't live in the same city anymore, so it's not as easy for us if we wanted to actually do stuff in person. So, but
I'm glad you pulled a different name out of the hat, and like a one from left field as well. You know, so that's really, really good that you would want to work with him. I think he paired up with Worker Grey, and we'll hear his track in a little bit. Should we get yours underway?
Yeah.
Wake up. This is all a dream. You are in a simulation. You need to wake up. This is all in your head. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up to the true reality.
made for this,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
just a happy accident.
It's very similar to Expectaz and Frank's.
Yeah, I was just in my little curating album brain. I went, where are we going to put these?
We're going together. Yeah, some really nice noises in this one.
If I close my eyes, I'm flying down the very well electric vehicle.
Wake up!
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, that
Thank
was
you.
absolutely
That was
beautiful.
stunning.
Really, really good. So did you both contribute noises and stuff and samples and bits and pieces to it? Or
Yes.
did one person? Yes, excellent, excellent.
Yes.
So it's a genuine collab, not just like, oh, here's a bunch of stuff, you do something with it kind of thing.
No, because we do it real time. We both have to participate. Like in the beginning, I think Josh got the sensation that there was probably too much of my stuff going on because we didn't really record much of his end in the early sessions. But then I'd done enough, and I just pretty much left it to a point where right, you just record Josh in, see what comes in, we'll see what comes in, and then once that got to a nice thingy, I think we had a bit of an issue with the bass clash, and it was like a bit all over the place. We decided to grab one of the sections of it that was cohesive and make that into the bass of the track, and then just finished it off.
Excellent.
Worked out much better.
Jamie Fitzgrade said, how long did the track take? I think you guys literally took the entire 6 months to kind of perfect it. Is that right?
We haven't touched it in maybe a month. Pretty much. We've just been chilling, and thank God for that, because I've had so much going on at work. It's just been crazy. And you've moved cities in between.
I moved cities. I'm going to school in 2 weeks, so I've been.
So that's why I wanted to start early, get it like really, really solid early, so that we could just chill out afterwards and not have to worry about stressing finish the track. You know.
Yeah, excellent.
It worked
so
out
yeah,
great.
Again, I'm glad that this was a smooth collab, and that you both enjoyed doing it. Do you think you two will work together again?
Hell yeah. We've already
have
finished a couple of tracks anyway.
Excellent. How many tracks have you got in the pipelines then?
Two more, one on my end, one on his end.
Oh, excellent. So 2 more.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, some little micro albums on the go from all
I
these
was gonna say there might be some micro EPs coming out for this.
Yeah. I would like to get more people to join in Muse too. It would be cool to do bigger sessions with
more people.
It's
really
fun. It's
hard.
fun.
I've found it really hard to get people to.
Ken always talks about this when he comes over and talks about Muse, and I'm like, well, let's do like something on my YouTube page which introduces everybody to Muse, because I don't think a lot of people know about it and know how it works. So if Ken wants to come over sometime, or I'll go to Ken's and we'll do something there and stream it and just getting people involved.
Yeah.
We talked about that
That'd be
too.
Cool. We could do that here if we.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. I'm more than happy to do that. Right, Ken and Tenektro, thank you so much for your contribution. I will see you soon.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alrighty.
And then there were 2.
Okay, so I think we are going to go with... Phil. No. Hold on. There's 2 people in. Is Gravy still in? Yeah, Gravy's still in. Gravy!
Hey,
how's it going?
And
Science of James! How's it going?
Hey Eric, how are you doing?
Yeah, what's poppin'?
We can hear us through your system, Eric.
Oh shit.
Is it Eric's?
Yeah.
What about now? I'm on my phone, so I don't hear anything.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from your phone, Eric. We're sorry. We'll muddle on. Don't worry.
All right.
All right. Okay, so you guys came to the collab game quite late in the game, didn't you? Like literally like a month ago.
Yeah, we were sort of
Is
juggled.
this the time
I
I
was
use the
actually...
room? Because I've just realised who Gravy was supposed to collab with. Yeah, but I'll be right back.
Originally, Gravy was supposed to collab with Elsa, and once again, Elsa ditched out on it.
Yeah, I'm on this bet.
Yeah, £50. Yeah.
Definitely.
I think we should make a pool up for this, of whether she does it or whether she doesn't do it. So yeah, you guys turned this one around real quick. How did you enjoy doing it?
Oh, it was really good fun. Yeah, really good fun. Just took a total different approach to everything that I've been doing before with it. Went in on a different level. Yeah, completely.
Yeah, a much different approach to what I'm usually used to doing, but it was very fun and had a lot of fun working with Gravy. It was an honor working with him.
Because I know you were worried about, does he work with samples and loops? I'm like, yeah, he's got a force. He knows, all about samples and loops. So who did what where?
Well, Eric sent me some samples. You go first, Eric.
Oh, fuck.
I think he's
actually... Should we play the track and come back for chat?
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, I got sent some samples, and I sort of put them in the door, and added some stuff, changed some things around, sent it back, see if the idea had changed, and we had a phone call first off, a video call, and that was fun, and we spoke about everything really. Life, the day, a little bit about our influences, what we should do, and then when I came up with just suggesting a concept, and as we talked about the streets of England, the streets of like America, we suggested try to do something on the the drug side of things, not on a dark sense, but come up with an extended concept on it, where there was a person battling with drugs and really wanted to get out, so they were always speaking to themselves, and it was like a a couple in a relationship, and a bad relationship. So we had like a parody type of thing going on, and it was discussed straight away, and we both got onto the like those little sounds and things that you would hear when there's a little bit of chaos and things like that. And I ended up singing the song as well, which was really fun. But I could do more work with the production, but it was just, you know, when a track just comes together and it makes a track. And when you play it back and it goes, what's a track now? Yeah. So that's what it is. And I like that. You know, you don't really need to change it in any way. You know,
so you both enjoyed
chop it up or put a break in or something, but.
So yeah, you both enjoyed working with each other?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, was it an easy collab? I mean, I imagine so. It churned out in a month.
Yes, definitely. It was easy. Very fun. I feel like I learned a lot from Gravy. Great person. Not too used to doing collabs, but it was fun. Hope to do more in the future.
I was going to say, have you done any collabs in the past before?
Not really, no.
Excellent, excellent. That's brilliant. That's exactly what this is supposed to be.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, right. It's supposed to build people's confidence as well, you know? So if you've not worked with anybody before and we chucked you in with Gravy and you managed to bash out a track in a month, like I said, James, you've got a bright musical future. You really, really have.
Thank you, man. Love you all.
Not a problem. Should we get into your track?
Yes.
Freedom is a choice that so many people decide not to be free. I'm a free man. They think we're crazy. Call us
Running out of time with no end in sight. Jacked up veins and the poison life. I see the truth behind those eyes, but it fades when I get by.
Yeah, like lots of dance music in this one. Yes, you do.
I would like the vocals for this track.
Okay. vocals just fit over everything.
Gravy's vocals are exceptional.
They really,
so
really are.
intimidating to think that I was
tell you to find purpose in life, and it's a funny one. I do believe we are destined for great things. What do I know?
Yeah, honestly, Graham's voice just fits over everything. He's put some guitar stuff in, some indie stuff in, and now some dance stuff in, with and it just sounds great.
That was exceptional. It was really fun. But the vocal was quite poignant. There were a couple of comments in the thread, I don't know if anyone saw, saying that the vocals could have come up a bit. I completely agree with that. I want to hear your voice a little more. But
yeah, it could have come up a bit.
Brilliant track. Brilliant.
Oh, nice one. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah, it was really good fun doing it. Yeah.
Excellent.
And singing that in the house as well, which is hard, you know, like the restrictions working in the house and stuff, and not in the studio. Really would love to get in the studio and sing it again, you know, and really pump it out.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've got about a month or two before the album is released, so if anybody wants to do tweaks to their tracks, then they absolutely can.
I think we're done with it.
Yeah.
We're done with it, but
yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
So did we ask you the question who you would like to work with? Have we asked that question for these two?
No.
I couldn't choose anyone.
No?
No.
You're just happy to be paired up?
No.
Go on, James.
For me, a few people, John Coffey, Richard Lambo, Dean, Bad Badger, Cibby, Tenektro. Pretty much the whole fucking clown army.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody in the clown army, like everybody.
Literally,
you can't just pick one.
No, this is true. This is true.
And that's the whole point.
Yeah,
well,
that is the whole point.
I'd like to work with a fair few people, but I'm not gonna.
We'll start getting all up in everybody's business.
Indeed.
I'm doing it behind your back anyway.
That's excellent. Okay, Gravy and Signs of James, thank you so much for your collab. It was a pleasure. See you soon.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay. So, we are just waiting for Cibby to join because... Go on, Cibby, if you're watching, try again, love. Let's just... Oh, where? Ah, there he is. Blip Fortran, Jason Adams, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
It looks very sunny where you are. Where are you at the moment?
Middle of Columbus, Ohio.
Nice. So we're going from up north in England all the way over to Columbus, Ohio for Cibby.
Hey.
Cibby, say something.
Oh, delay as well, bad innit?
Hi. We've got more of a delay in the UK than around the world.
Yeah, literally. Right, so who did what on your collab and did you enjoy it?
It's like a 20-second delay.
Really? It shouldn't be. I don't know why that is. Okay, let's pose the question to Jason because it looks like there's less of a delay over there. Go on, Jason. How did it go?
My phone.
Oh, it was great working with her. I mean, Cibby's awesome. I'm sure everyone already knows that, so I don't need to say that. But yeah, I mean, I used to work with Reason way back in the day. It's been a while. I've got some live gear, so basically, I took some loops, sent some things over to her. She did an amazing job on everything she did. Sent them back to me. Reworked a little bit. Had some extra loops and stuff for that. Really, though, I mean, I'd say Cibby was the one that really carried this. Like, I just kind of added some spices. She was the chef on this one.
Oh, I like that analogy.
Yeah. So you got the pleasure of working with Cibby, and there's a lot of people that want to work with Cibby, and I can wholeheartedly understand it. So it was an easy, comfortable process for the both of you.
Oh, yeah, that was amazing. I absolutely loved working with her.
Good. Okay, let's pose Cibby a question. Cibby, did you enjoy it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm typing it in.
Cibby says yes, she loved it. All right, should we get into your track?
Start getting your answers ready now, Cibby, and we'll talk to you after the track phase.
Let's go!
Doppelganger. Fuck a mimic. Took me a minute, get back in it. Now I'm reaching past my limit. I'm no gimmick, I'm a different kind of rhythm. Make up lyrics in my kitchen when I
Is it any wonder that Cibby is like, you know,
not a single fuck
the one that everybody wants to work with?
Yo, the shit is fucking funny. I call Netflix in a minute. Rent a Lambo for fake image like a mimic when your whips are Honda Civic. But yeah, okay, you're winning, so you're lifting up your wrist and say, yo, check out my bling, it's sick. Really looking like a prick. I know you got that shit on cloud and say you're proud. Wear your armor. Wear your armor. It's all good, I'm not a hater. Happy for you instigators. Do your thing, I'll keep on dreaming. See me, see me, see me, see me, see me, see me. See me visit wicked women in my visions, how I'm loving this. Visit wicked women in my visions, how I'm loving this. Visit wicked women in my visions, how I'm loving this. Visit wicked visions, wicked visions. See me visit wicked women in my visions, how I'm loving this. Different kind of rhythm, need to listen to the wisdom with the killers, with the lyrics, like they really feel the spirit. Spitters bring the heavy shit, not the pencil copy it, like a mimic. Fuck a mimic. Doppelganger. Fuck a mimic. Took me a minute, get back in it. Now I'm reaching past my limit. I'm no gimmick, I'm a different kind of rhythm. Make up lyrics in my kitchen when I eat my rice and chicken. How I'm loving when you're in my face. I'm living, not a single fuck I'm giving. In my fist, different kind of rhythm. Need to listen to the wisdom with the wicked women. Rhythm, need to listen to the wisdom with the killers, with the wicked women. Wicked women. Wicked women. Wicked women. Wicked women. In my fist. Different kind of rhythm, need to listen to the wisdom with the different kind of rhythm. Need to listen to the wisdom with the killers, with the lyrics, like they really feel the spirit. Spitters bring the heavy shit, not the pixel copy it. Different kind of rhythm, need to listen to the wisdom with the different kind of rhythm. Need to listen to the wisdom with the killers, with the lyrics, like they really feel the spirit.
Oh, I already got it?
Spitters bring
Excellent,
the heavy
thank you.
shit, not the pixel copy it, like a mimic. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum,
Excellent stuff. Absolutely
It's
excellent
going
stuff.
straight on in my car when I drive home with all the windows down, being fucking obnoxious.
Well, you can do that because it's on my SoundCloud as well. So,
and the thing, but that's the thing. So what I love when any of the tracks that Cibby works on with anyone or by herself is that I'm straight into the lyrics, and you know that I would just play that on repeat a few times in the car, and then that's me. I'm away. I've got those lyrics locked down, and it just brings another level of fun.
Yeah. Just absolutely fucking awesome stuff. And like I say, Jason, you got the absolute pleasure of working with Cibby and turned out a banger.
The guts of that track were...
Yeah, who did the beats
phenomenal.
on that one?
Tap, 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 tap. Cibby is typing. Tap, tap, tap.
So yeah, Jason, who did the beats on that one? Was that you or a collab between the two of you?
It was a collab between the two. I would say more Cibby at the end there, but I did some of them too. So kind of went back and forth a few times.
Good. So Jason, is there anybody you want to collab with, or anybody on your radar to collab with?
I'm
Same
down
question
for whoever.
to you,
I mean, I just like working with other people. It forces you into rooms that you wouldn't go into otherwise.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just hit my teeth with the microphone.
We're gonna come out.
Okay.
Bye, Cibby.
Oh, we froze him. Well, let's just remove Cibby. Okay, so Jason, thank you so much for that. It was great to get you involved, and I know that your original collab partner dropped out, and then you lucked out with getting Cibby at the end of it, and tuned in a track within about 2 months, I think it was. Wasn't
We
it?
are so grateful for your participation.
We really, really
You're
are.
willing.
I really lucked out with my partner there. It was amazing working with Cibby. So.
Yeah.
But it's nice to hear from you as well.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
To see you here today, let's have more, please.
Yeah. We don't see enough of you around the
We
URL.
do not. Be back.
I will be. Just bought a house, so I'm getting a studio set back up. So.
Oh, you've not got a studio up at the moment?
No, it's in process of moving.
Okay. Okay, well, Jason, thank you so much. It was a pleasure, and I will see you soon. Have fun, fella.
All right, have a good one.
Cool. Okay, we got to be quick now because this guy is off to work in about 2 minutes. So there is Vlatty. Hi, Vlatty. Turn your microphone on. There we go. How's it going?
What's up, clowns? Great. How are you?
Gaz, if you're watching, now is the time to join because there's enough space in the studio for it. It looked like you tried to join just now but couldn't make it in. So you picked you were paired up with the Mighty Point 2. How did that go?
It was amazing. Him and I have been talking about doing this for probably close to 2 years. So finally aligned, which was great.
It was Elsa that finally forced you to get together.
I've got no sound.
I love it. I love it.
Who did most of the work on this one, or was it backwards and forwards?
There wasn't really much back and forward. I think Gaz really did the heavy lift. All I did was jammed out for about 15 minutes and sent him a bunch of stems, and then he put together what you guys are all about to hear. So really, more credit to him.
There he is. How's the hair, Gaz?
Hang on. Shit. Hang on, what have I done? Hang on. There we go. Sorry. Hang on.
All good there, Gaz?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my bloody phone to set. There we go. Can you see me?
Yeah,
sort
absolutely.
Of.
Sort of.
Not the best. I've only just gotten up like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that time difference is fucking outrageous. So,
Yeah.
Vladdy, you're in America, is that right? California?
Yep, California and Long Beach.
Yep, so from California, Long Beach, all the way to Tasmania. And not only that, but you guys did a video as well. You pulled out all the stops and made a video. Yeah.
Cheeky.
Yeah, it is. So how did the collab go for you, Gazem?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think Vladdy said we've always been talking about trying to do some stuff, but just things got away from us. So when I got Vladdy, I was like, hell yeah. And wasn't disappointed. I kind of had a bit of a bad time at that time, but he just kind of powered through and then sent some stems through, which were awesome. So then I was just listening to it and I was like, well, I don't really need to do anything except sort of arrange it to sort of make it sound how I thought it would sound. So it was really good. It was like a 50-50. He did the sound design and then I just sort of arranged it roughly sort of vibe. And I just made a terrible video. That's why I did the video, because I was like, well, I got to do something, you know what I mean? So yeah, there we go. That was about it. It was awesome. It just flowed, you know what I mean? And then the thing is like we were all like, oh my God, we've got to get this done. And then we've waited like 9 months for this challenge to come up. So we were like real quick with it. So we probably could have done about another 6 tracks for this challenge actually, but it was good. It was really good. It was flowed. It was nice. I hope
everyone's names and a little bit of fate and kismet in the hat, and then these pairings just
pop out.
Magic.
Yeah, it's good. It's
I've
good.
gotten very lucky the last two pairings. So
Who was your previous?
Richard.
Oh, PRF.
Octopulse, yeah.
Yeah,
You guys made that shit happen too. It was great.
Yeah, that was a dope. That was awesome. That challenge. That was awesome. That one.
Yep.
That sparked literally a set for Clownfest, didn't it? The Octopulse one. Yeah,
The
that's
whole set,
fantastic. Yeah, so bringing people together and absolutely smashing it out. So, Vladdy, is there anyone you would particularly like to work with, or you?
The answer is yes, all of them. Honestly, I mean, I've not had a bad experience yet, so I welcome any and all.
Keep asking everyone, how was it working together? Did you have a good time? The next person comes on and says, it's fucking shit. I hate this cunt. I will pee my pants.
I'm sure somebody will as a piss take now. Gaz, is there anyone you want to work with? I know that you work with a whole bunch of people, and you know, but is there anybody you want to?
Elsa. That would have been nice.
Well, I don't know if you tuned in at the beginning of the show, but she wants to do a Clownfest set.
I do.
Out of collabs that she's done with people. So pressure her into doing that.
Fictitious collabs that don't exist currently.
But nah, like I generally slap myself around just in the wild anyway. So you know, I like trying to mix it up and collabing with anybody that sort of will have me sort of vibe.
Yeah.
But I really, Charlie Ryan, when we first heard about the collab challenge, I reckon me and Charlie would do like a real banger, and I would love to do something with him one day.
Our fucking knickers off.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I absolutely
But
agree with that one.
I could just see some left field, you know, like craziness with me and Charlie, but hopefully one day we'll get to that because he's a busy man as well, so.
Can you say Charlie again?
Charlie.
Yeah. I like that.
Elsa loves the accent. Right, I know that Vladdy's got to get to work at some time soon, so we'll pop into your track.
Are that a machine system has already affected your everyday life and will most certainly affect your future.
Everything is proceeding as I had foreseen.
There it is. There it is.
Red 5 standing by.
Yes.
Chances are the machine has already your everyday life.
Only different in your mind. You must unlearn what you have learned. All right, I'll give it a try. No. Why not? Do or do not. There is no try.
These aren't the notes you're looking for.
Chances are that a machine such as this one has already affected your everyday life and will most certainly affect your future, your future, your future, your future, your future,
That was awesome. I think you both had a great bunch of fun working on that one.
Yeah, it was awesome. Couldn't go wrong. Vlatty nailed it, you know?
Yeah, Vladdy's such a good producer. He really, really is. And, like, literally you are as well. So, yeah, it was nice to see some drum and bass there. I know you both dabble in that. I think the Point 2 dabbles a little bit more. But, yeah, awesome.
Jungle vibe.
Yeah, awesome.
Drum and bass.
And a picture of my studio and some Star Wars samples over the top of it. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong?
Well, I wanted to rep obviously the Cantina crew as well. So I thought me and Vlatty, and then the ties in. And then I thought, well, we got to be in your studio to sort of do that because you've got all the machines. So we danced in your studio.
Excellent. So, yeah, great collab, guys. It was our first drum and bass track this evening. Is that correct? Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
So thank you very much for doing that. I know Vladdy's got to disappear and go off to work now. So Vladdy, enjoy your day. Thank you very much, Point 2, for tuning in all the way from Tasmania, mate.
Well, you nearly said Australia.
I did. I almost always say Australia as well. Right, catch you two later.
Big ups.
Thank you very much.
Big ups.
Oh, there we go. Right.
Listen to the sounds of the 1.2.
Yeah, indeed. Right, so we are going to go over now to Phil Minotti.
Honestly, Phil,
hey guys.
Your name is just one of my favourite names on the planet. Like I think I've said before on the show, like I have a warped brain and I wake up in the morning sometimes like random names just playing on repeat in my head because they sound nice. The football manager Postecoglou. My brain just goes Postecoglou. I wake up more often than I care to admit going Phil Minotti.
So basically, Phil, you live in Elsa's head rent free.
Oh my.
And your collab partner was Jamie Dorian.
Hey.
And you have
How's it going?
Nothing but good things to say about Jamie Dorian, honestly.
Many good things can be said about Jamie Dorian.
Yeah, did you sign him to his label like shortly after listening to like one track? Is that right?
Oh, this is these guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When we first met for the Collab challenge, we sent each other some SoundCloud links, and as soon as I heard the 4 tracks he sent me, the first thing I said was, "Have you signed these yet?" because they were that good.
These are mine now. I signed them.
Fantastic work.
So, did you both enjoy it?
Yes, very
Yeah,
much
it was
so.
great.
Jamie, is your mic working?
Yeah, I think so. Can you hear me? Yeah, absolutely love
absolutely.
working with Phil. It was like my first time really doing a collab with anybody, so it was all new to me. But Phil's got so much knowledge, and yeah, it was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Top man.
So, Phil, you're releasing Jamie on your label at the moment. Is that correct?
Yes. So I'm working with Hamadri Ghosh, formerly known as Testy. He was a huge techno star in the early 90s with the Plus 8 crew, Richie Hott and John Aquaviva, all those fellas.
Nice.
So he has a label called Switch Records Canada, and it sat dormant for a little bit, but we've started it back up, and we're signing some artists. And he's got a lot of the old crew from Plus 8 also on the label, and we're doing a few shows here and there, some parties, and I was just so excited to bring Jamie on board. He's a very talented artist, and I believe he's going to do some really great things.
Yeah, like honestly, Jamie, the minute you guys started working together, Phil messaged me and he was like, "This dude's fucking awesome. Like, thank you so much for like pointing him in my direction. Like, he's got nothing but good things to say about you. Like, seriously, man, you've made a massive impression on me, and it's deserved as well. Your music is absolutely awesome. It really, really is." So who did most of the heavy work on this one, or was it literally a back and forth?
I'd say it was back and forth. We kind of started out with some stems, and then Jamie did some hardware recording, and then he bounced a track back to me, and then I did some arranging, and I added some more hardware to that, and it just kind of went back and forth. I got Jamie on to Ableton. So now it's a lot easier to work back and forth. But yeah, it was just kind of like a dialogue going back and forth, and some conversations, and just kind of previewing and listening to it a few times and deciding what we wanted to keep and what we wanted to take out. And but I got to tell you, it was such an easy flow to work with him. He's got some really fresh ideas, and it was very inspiring.
Excellent. Look like you wanted to say something.
A collaboration, if you will.
A collaboration, yeah, absolutely. So, Jamie, you didn't work in Ableton. What were you working? What door were you working in?
I was working with FL Studio, and I tried Fruity Loops to start with, just because it was cheap and to go to. And I tried it a few years back, and just stopped because I just found it too complicated. And then went down the hardware route, which was a lot easier to kind of get to grips with and understand. And I thought, actually, I need to be recording this into a DAW. So I started with that, but Phil was just like, you need Ableton. And it was something that I planned to get, but it's been an absolute ball ache transferring from one DAW to another. But yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So all the tracks that you've sent our way have been hardware recordings, is that right?
Yeah. I always thought, if I know there's that age-old argument, but I thought if I'm going to do it, I'd rather just be doing my own stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
As you know, Mark, one of the beautiful things about Ableton is the ability to integrate your hardware.
Yeah, wow. I mean, apart from the MIDI delay, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. Well, there's ways around that.
MIDI clock, get a MIDI clock.
Yeah, but some amazing things happened here. Kind of went outside my comfort zone with this, so I was really happy that we got matched up. I knew nothing about Jamie before we got started, but I certainly was very interested in his works once I got to hear what he was doing, and I love the direction that his music is going.
Excellent. Should we pop into your track?
Let's do it.
I'm actually really looking forward to this one. He's become really friendly. Really friendly.
Look at that, mate.
If anyone here wants or needs a free copy of Ableton, then DM me somewhere. Now, where exactly would they do that?
Yeah.
I'll send them to space, man.
That to me has a really old school 90s feel to it, and for the people that you were mentioning on the label, Phil, that fits absolutely perfectly in with that. Like, absolutely.
It was
Absolutely.
magical, ethereal vibes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm picturing like bubbles popping and
Yeah.
like proper trance.
Lovely little bubbly acid noises going on in the background.
Yeah, just delicious.
Yeah.
Also feel like I could do some hypnotherapy to that. I will not eat a whole cheesecake. I will not eat a whole cheesecake. I'll eat 3.
Well, yeah, full credit to Jamie Dorian for the acid lines. He spent a lot of time working with his 2 303s to get that those beautiful lines going. I had a lot of fun just kind of throwing in some Detroit chords in there. He worked a lot on the breaks. I worked on the kicks, throwing in some stuff in there, and then yeah, it came together beautifully. I don't know how our styles matched up so beautifully, but I got to say I'm really happy with what we ended up with in the end.
Yeah,
it's something different.
Yeah, same here. I felt like I sent you a hot steaming turd, Phil, but you into something nice.
Do you know what I love about you musicians? Your self-deprecation is on point.
And that's where half of the music comes from, though. It really, really is.
Says me that won't put a collab in.
Yeah, passed up on 2 of them. So, Phil, have we asked this question of these 2 yet?
No, but everyone gives the same diplomatic answer. So let's just change the question up to who can you name someone in the Clown Army that you think would really spin what you do on its head and produce something way out of your comfort zone?
Okay.
Oh wow. Oh, you go ahead, Jamie.
I wasn't prepared for that. I was prepared for who would you like to work with out of the Clown Army, so it's thrown me off a little bit. I don't know. Can I have the answer I had in my head? I think I'd quite like to work with. I think I'd quite like to work with Dynamics, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good answer.
Yeah, I like Dynamics as well.
Yeah, that's a really good person to. And again, very similar to your style. Yours is a little bit harder than him, but yeah, I could see that working. Phil?
I'm going to take the diplomatic route because I was pleasantly surprised to get a complete stranger that I'd never met before and never worked with before. I'd probably work with just about anybody in the Clown Army. I mean, everything I hear coming in on the weeklies is amazing. There's so much talent in this group. And yeah, I'd be willing to try something with just about anybody here. And like Jamie said, just mixing up styles. I really like the stuff that Cibby's doing. I love when she's paired up doing drum and bass, and I'd certainly take a stab at some drum and bass with her, or maybe some like left field bass. I'm friends with Vlatty. I'd love to work with him too. And the guy, fella from Rip Records, he's putting stuff out all the time. It sounds amazing.
His techno is awesome.
It's just amazing, Gorgeous Roy, electronic sounds, Dynamics, right? Alan, I'm friends with Alan and Gazem. All these guys are just pumping out amazing works. DJ Jones, I could go on and on and on all night long. All these guys are just pumping out quality,
Absolute facts.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, Jamie and Phil, thank you so much for this. It seems
Thanks for
like
having
you two
us.
were a match made in heaven. Like I say, you're now releasing on a label, Jamie, which is fucking brilliant. And Jamie, are you in England, fella?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I thought you were American, mate, for some reason.
No. Yeah, in Oxford, England. But I just want to say thanks for the whole show as well. Joined a year ago. It's been amazing. I feel like I've made. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice to be part of.
Is that all? I thought you were in for a lot longer than that.
No, about a year, I think.
Oh,
and also,
fantastic.
thanks to you, Phil, as well. You're a legend.
Yeah, literally, match made in heaven there. Okay, thank you very much, guys.
I'll just, if anybody wants to hear some stuff that Jamie's got out right now, he did a remix for our Electro Strata project, which was an electro project, and it is banging. It's fantastic. You can check it out on all the platforms, and then we'll be working on a 4-track EP for him to come out shortly on Switch Records. So thanks, Jamie, and thanks everybody at Clown Army. Love you guys.
No problem. Stick that track in the group, Phil, and yeah, I'll push it a little bit.
Will do.
No problem. See you all later.
Thank you.
Big love.
Bye-bye.
Big love.
Okay. I love it when people work together and shit like that happens.
A year in the Clown Army.
Yeah, I thought he'd been in a lot longer.
All of these connections and signed to a label.
Yeah, within a year. Fucking unbelievable.
That's the Clown Army doing bits.
That is the Clown Army doing bits. Right. Now then, shall we go here? Mike!
Oh!
Yeah.
So you said him really fast for 30 seconds and then we'll bin you off. That's Mike from Scumface.
And DJ Prism. Mike from Scumface has been the first person to came in. As soon as I posted the link up, he was in there. So he's been in for nearly 2 hours. Well, over 2 hours, waiting for John to get in.
I know. It's a long evening, bedtime with the kids this evening, so apologies.
I totally get it, John. I totally get it. So, did you guys have fun doing this?
Like 3 months apart, but yeah.
That's a significant delay.
That is a significant delay.
I got that track in like February or something. I don't know. It wasn't long ago, but it was a while ago. And I, about 2 weeks ago, got set up for recording, wrote the vocals, and recorded the vocals in about 2 hours.
Excellent. I mean, yeah, that's fucking amazing.
Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
Yeah, well, Mike is a one-man band, essentially. And I've heard off the back of this that you're open to doing more work with other people. Have you not worked with many other people before?
I have not worked with any other people before.
This is your first collab ever?
That might be because you record in public toilets. Although I've heard they're quite collaborative spaces.
This was different for me. I make hardcore punk, and this is not hardcore punk. Although it's kind of hardcore punk.
Yeah, I've had a quick look at the video. I didn't, not a lot, but yeah, no, I get what you're saying. So this has spurred you to move in a slightly different direction. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think I want to do more of this. I want to find more people who do this kind of thing. We already have a second track, also kind of.
Yes! Yes! Doing business online.
That's brilliant.
So, John, did you have fun doing this?
It was an interesting journey. I think that I had a tumbleweed moment sort of after about 4 months of sort of nudging Mike and going, have you done anything yet? And but to be fair, Mike was very upfront with me right at the beginning. He said that I've got no way of recording any guitars or anything. So the agreement up front was that I'd kind of make a backing track for him to sing over. So we kind of knew what we was going to do, if that makes any sense. We didn't know what it was going to sound like entirely until it was finished. And then Mike kindly made the video as well, which I had a lot of fun doing my invisible part stuff because I'd recorded myself when the kids were asleep downstairs playing a plastic guitar and an Indian drum without touching any... without making any noise, basically. So very, it was very interesting. But yeah, the track itself is amazing. To be honest with you, it's exactly what it's supposed to be, if that makes any sense. And I think we've coined a genre of hardcore thrash punk.
Excellent.
With this particular style.
I'm excited.
Me too. So, John, you leaned more into what Mike does for this. Is that right?
Yeah, kind of. It's got the classic Prism jungle edge to it.
Excellent.
But when Mike said I said, do you want me to sort of do drums? And I send it over, and you send some stems, and you put guitar. And he said, I can't record anything at the moment. So I had to go throwing in the guitar as well, and it's worked well. It's come out as a very interesting, but kind of it's very collaborative. It's got the two sounds sort of welded together quite nicely.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait to hear Jungle Meets Thrash. Before we do that, Mike, is there anybody you want to work with? Is there anybody that you look at and go, I want to work with you?
Honestly, I'm kind of like open book at the moment. Anyone who can do something that is fast and heavy, because that's really what I'm going to work well with. I mean, I'll give the answer that every fucking other person gives in here and say, love to do something with Cibby. I would also love to do something with D-Beat Cooper. I would love to do more with Prism, but like if anyone wants, likes what they hear here and want to do something like this with me, like give me a shout. I'm totally open to this.
Fast and Hard seems very up the old Acid Clown's poop shoot.
Yeah, Mike, I'd love to do something with you, mate. I really would.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, I'll be in touch with you. John, what about you? I know you collaborate with a lot of people, but is there anybody on your hit list at the moment?
On my hit list, at the moment, no. I've kind of like I've almost like dialed back a little bit from collaborations because they can take a long time. And I've you know, sometimes they just like the last collab challenge was myself and Serge had our track made within the space of about a month. And like it was there, done, dusted, and then we spent like 6 months just waiting to hear it again. So it's quite interesting that this has like almost been like the complete opposite of that because it came in like about sort of 3 weeks before the end. And it's like right, so but yeah, I love collaborating with people, and I would collaborate with anybody. Is there anyone?
But you want people to get on with it.
Yeah, well, kind of, yeah. But I also have big gaps as well. Sometimes I can't work on things until like sometimes I have a month between being able to actually get an intense session. So it's not always easy to collaborate. So I've kind of dialed back a bit. But if there's anyone specifically that I do want to collab with, it's probably. If I'm honest, I started something with Leroy, and I really need to get back on with that.
That would be good. To be fair, lastminute.com is Mike's style. Like literally, whenever he does a Clownfest set, I literally get the set in like the day before. But it's honestly, it's not an issue. Just as long as the set comes in, don't worry about it, Mike. Don't worry about it, Mike. I'm the same. I am absolutely the same. Right, shall we get into your track? You guys have got a video for this as well, so fair play.
Hey, up. Buckfast, kebabs and violence. Favourite things.
Buckfast, kebabs and violence. Buckfast, kebabs and
Oh, is it over? Oh no, thank God. That was too short. I'm glad there's more.
Buckfast,
Oh, that could have gone on another minute longer comfortably.
I know we're not doing like track of the night because it's the collab special, but fuck me, track of the night.
Yeah.
That was massive.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't get played when we rave it up at Turbo Island, then it'll be a sorry day.
Yeah, two of my favorite producers within the URL, Mike from Scumface and DJ Prism. One hardcore thrash, the other jungle and techno and drum and bass. And honestly, you guys married that up fucking beautifully.
Honestly, just like,
yeah,
they gelled so. Oh, that was so tasty.
Yeah, literally, you should be very, very proud of yourselves. And literally, anybody tap up Mike from Scumface and get him to do some more collabs because he's never collabed with anybody before. That's criminal.
Well, yeah,
Can
cheers.
I get that as a
Appreciate
tattoo?
it.
What, Buckfast
Yeah,
about
violence?
Yeah.
I can feel it
I think
coming
you
on.
absolutely should.
I think I absolutely will. There you go.
Where? Circling a nipple?
Belly button.
Okay, yeah.
Ala the clown.
Yeah, belly button. Yeah, so I'm so glad that you two I actually got a final product out because I know that DJ Prism was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to happen at one point.
Yeah, sorry, I'm very last minute and I know that I'm the fucking worst, but
I knew it was going to come together, but like as we was getting really close to the initial end date, because it was extended for a bit, wasn't it? I was like, cutting it fine.
But no, you tuned in an absolute fucking banger. Like that honestly, like Elsa said, we're not really doing track of the night, but if there is a favourite one, then that's up there for me. Really, really is. Oh, so guys, thank you so much. And Mike, thank you for your patience. You've been in here for like 2 hours and 15 minutes waiting.
Yeah, apologies.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much, both of you, for doing that. Yeah, track of the night for me. Absolute track of the night. Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you guys soon. And Mike, I'll tap you up for a collab, mate.
Yeah, let's do it. 100%.
Excellent. Cool, guys. See you in a bit.
Take care.
Oh my god, that was so good.
That was.
I am gonna get that as a tattoo.
Really?
I'm not even shit. 100%. I'm Scottish. Buckfast runs in my veins.
Yeah.
I love a kebab, both food and vagine, and I mean violence.
Yeah, excellent.
It's
Go on.
I'm trying to remember the start of the track.
Okay.
I might be mixing tracks up here, so I'm just.
Okay. Yeah, Mike from Scumface and DJ Prism. What an absolute fucking banger of a track. Right, let's go to someone who has been in for a very long time. John Alchemy!
Woo, woo, woo!
Yeah, I love surprising people.
I've watched
hello guys.
Away.
Yeah. Nice t-shirt, by the way, fella.
Cheers, thanks.
We love a bit of
Acid Daddy and Queen Acid. Nice to see you guys.
So who was your partner?
My partner is Worm.
Okay.
Ooh, a spicy mix.
Yes, we started a bit late, I believe. It was around Easter when I started asking where the deadline is. He told me in July, so I sent him a couple of stems. 1 week later, he sent me back what he had created. Like a whole bunch of stems, like 50, 60 stems, full track. I could not sort it out in any way.
I'm not surprised. Verm is like an industrial artist, and you're more techno. So yeah, I can imagine. 60 stems though, that's a hell of a lot.
He has a lot of aspects. He sent me his work, all of his projects, all of his side projects. So I tried to adapt a bit and listen to his sound, so I could make something to his taste. Every project of his is totally different from the other, so I could not choose which one I liked most. So I sent him a couple of stems. He sent me back all his. I tried to make some arrangement. I failed miserably. So then I got really busy with life. I believe he is really busy too.
Yeah.
And 1 week before the deadline, I was like, fuck, we need to make something. So I got my studio, which is this one, for this project.
Yeah,
just
the
this
tracker.
one.
Yeah.
And I made a few arrangements, and I created actually something from his stems, added a bit of this and that, and I sent them back. I didn't know if he had the time to make something. I was not even sure if he had actually sent to you, Mark, an edit already. Because yes, he did. In one of your posts, I saw his name.
Yeah.
So I really don't know which one you will play. He told me that you got a couple of versions of our track.
Literally, like the week before the deadline, he sent me an extended version. So that's the one we'll be playing today.
Okay, let's hear it together and
let's do it.
See which one it is.
I love it when it's a surprise to the producers as well.
Know who this is immediately.
Just some things you gotta do. Don't mean you have to like.
I just can't take no pleasure in killing. Just some things you gotta do. Don't mean you have to like. Just some things you gotta do. Don't mean you have to like.
that.
Yep.
That was large.
That was large. John, I have to say that you probably had your work cut out for you trying to make like a track out of anything that Verm sent you. You know, his stuff is so industrial and just noisy and stuff that trying to get it into. Who did the final sequencing on that one?
I know what Warren did. So let's say the first part of the track is actually his arrangement. That was the first part that I received. He kept some parts, he removed some others, and the last part it's more like the track that I sent him at the end. So he kind of mixed them and make an extended version of the track. It's rough. Of course, he would agree that we could work a lot more on this piece. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to do it. I don't want to be to insist too much on how people taste and have their own personal flavor in sounds. Worm like his rough. People might like it rough as well. So I let him do his thing. And that was the result. Probably, I don't know, if we find time, we will fine-tune it a bit for the final production. But maybe we won't. Who knows?
No, I kind of like the fact it was a little bit rough. Yeah, raw. And Bad Badger said it perfectly. It's like this is exactly the thing that I would have expected from these two. There was a lot of different styles going on in there. You know, like Jason Marsh said, from a caterpillar to a butterfly.
There he is. Hey, man.
Yeah. Oh, is he in?
Yeah, he's just joined.
Hey. Excellent. I wonder if I should send him a link to join, but so
he's at
John.
work. He's at work. I don't think he can join.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the show, Verm. Great track. Is there anybody within the Clown Army that you'd like to work with, or?
I don't have any personal preference, but I would like someone that I could send him stuff and he could make a track.
I understand exactly where you're coming from there. Like I say, it must have been a tall ask for you to try and make a track out of what Worm does. So, kudos to you for doing it.
An industrial amalgamation.
Yeah.
I'm not a perfectionist. I just like to do stuff and never trimming them and fine tuning them and make them an actual track with arrangements and everything. So if there is a candidate who finds that fun to do, please be my guest.
I think perfectionism can be the devil in these kinds of things, though. Like it can ruin it. You want that raw energy. You want to bring the unrefined elements and make something special. So fuck perfectionism.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it worked really, really well. And yeah, kudos to you both for getting something in. John Alchemy, thank you so much, and thank you for your patience. You've been in the green room for a long time. Hey, no problem,
it's okay.
No problem. And you'll be up for doing this again?
DJ Jones said send it to him.
Yeah, of course.
John.
Who?
DJ Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, DJ Jones just remixes everybody, like, you know.
Yeah, weekly. I know. DJ Jones remixes in his sleep, so.
Yeah, he gets his minions to do it in his basement. So, John, thank you very much for that.
Just
that
played
was awesome.
Worm. Yes. Okay. Cheers, guys.
Catch you later, my friend.
Just one comment. You are taking about 15 minutes for each track. That with the simple maths, you need about 10 hours to finish the show.
Yes.
How fun, mate.
We've had an off-camera discussion.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because literally we just turned to each other and said maybe we should split this show into 2 parts. So that
maybe 3.
Yeah. So we might meet up here again for the ass end of this. But John, thank you so much.
I will join in the backstage even if I'm not going to be in the show. Cheers, guys. Bye.
Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. Again, those two together, like I say, Worm is so industrial and
Chalk
noisy.
and cheese.
Yeah, it is literally chalk and cheese. So kudos to John for getting that to like a track status. Alrighty, next up we're going to Germany. Robert.
Hey, evening. Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, fine. Just still hot over here. So
yeah, it's warm over here again. And your partner?
Ba 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 ba.
Now we had some issues with this. Go on, Rich, say something.
Something.
Yes! It works this time! Fan-fucking-tastic!
Finally.
We can hear your chocolatey, silky voice, and it is
Oh,
lovely
yeah.
to hear. So, did you guys have fun on this one?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
I mean, how hard not to? Because two stellar human beings right here.
Yes.
Yeah, exciting.
So, who did what?
Well, I had a track I recorded in stems, and it was very nice, and I sent them just over to Rich, and well, then it took a few months before we got
Rich is always
that
driving.
thing started, but then the more came back, so really loved what he added, and at the end he sent me the additional stems back as he had that thing completely arranged out of my stems and added own stuff, and I really loved it to get it ready. I think in the beginning, in the first version, he took his own stuff quite quiet back, and I didn't understand why, because it was so good actually as I got the stems. And
I can tell you why.
I made his stuff louder again and put mine in the background more.
I can tell you why Rich did that. He's very, very self-conscious about the stuff he does, and it doesn't need to be. He is fucking brutally good at what he does, honestly. And another success story within the URL, somebody that we've coaxed out of their shell. I mean, you, Robert, you've been making tunes for like a long time, and you're very, very comfortable doing it, and very comfortable putting your stuff out there. But Rich is a completely different story. Would I be anywhere near the mark there on that, Rich?
Repeat that last part.
That you're very self-confident within your music, and that's probably why what you sent over was kind of subdued.
Yes, I can be. I would like to say that I think I'm starting to make headway with that not being as much the case.
Good. I know you're very into music at the moment. Like that's one of your main focuses at the moment. Is that correct?
It's always one of my main focuses, actually.
And it's good. It means you're churning out more music, which is great.
One thing I would say is Rick he basically sent me an entire track. He really did. He sent me an entire track. He laid down this awesome framework. We were kind of like, I think we were kind of going more towards the techno side, but he's a little more experienced there. So I was we're kind of taking it as a little bit of a class, so to speak. But he sent me this great foundation and basically said, do whatever you want to do. If you want to change it, change it. If you want to add, add. If you want to subtract, subtract. I was like, wow, that's awesome. And then I listened to it and I didn't want to take out anything. I was like, well, shit, this is good. The beat's good. The bass is good. I really love the lead. I actually love everything in it. Well, shit. Now what? So I just started. I started trying to identify the holes and trying to, not that there were holes, but trying to identify places where I could.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. The space in which you can make your sound.
You had that last challenge, didn't you?
I was literally just about to say that, and he's literally just popped up in the comments thread as well. That's literally what Matthias Soccer sent to me. He sent me a whole fucking track, and all I did was send like a couple of bits and pieces back to him. So I didn't do the heavy lifting on that. Who did the heavy lifting on this one?
I honestly, I feel like because I mean, I did add some things to it. Honestly, the heavy lifting, if we had to pick someone, it would definitely be him. I think we did put about close to equal material into it, but he did the final mix as well. I took a crack at it. He got it better, so we went with his. I did do the arrangement, like he said, or modified. Like again, he already had kind of a good skeleton arrangement with what he sent me. Plus, he also sent me like a completed track as well for me to listen. Which was great. So I saw exactly where he was going with it, and I don't know. I feel like the guy put everything on easy mode for me.
Is that true?
No, but the stuff he added, it was so genius. I found mine is good from the sound, but it was a bit boring. Like always, I'm not that varying with the hook or melodies, and he brought the tension in with his stuff. It was really perfectly contemplating to mine. I was really like, wow, that it was perfect. Like he dressed up my track in a perfect suit, so we could go out. Before it was just naked. It was
That's a great way of thinking about it. It really
is. Shoot, I had a thought. Never mind, it's gone.
Well, mull on that thought, and we'll come back to you after we hear the track. 2 seconds. One criticism.
Is that a fade out?
Too short. Literally,
That-
too short.
that-
You could
You
have
got
gone
me.
on
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
what did you think I was going to say?
I thought you were going to say something about the way it faded out. I was like, it was a short fade out, man, but you got to let me have it.
Well, there wasn't any drums. There wasn't the whole thing fading out. It was just like an end sound. So I'll give you that one. I'll give you guys that one. But no, too short. Literally, I could have listened to that for another minute or two and not been bored at all.
Yeah.
Some of the little incidental noises that you had going on in there were gorgeous.
A real dance track.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have been moving to that.
Yeah, really, really good.
Nice to hear.
Yeah, literally, you could have gone on longer. You could have gone on longer, but no. Like, always leave them wanting more, right? Always leave them wanting more.
Yeah.
So, is there anybody within the Clown Army that you two want to work with?
Oh, maybe sound-wise, I like the stuff from Mauio.
You two would be amazing together. Maybe.
The other thing is, I would love to work with somebody who could add vocals, somebody who does sing. Or so. That would be a challenge I'd like to do.
Well, maybe the next collab challenge should be people we think should be paired up with each other rather than pulling them out of the hat randomly. Something to mull over. And Rich, same question to you. Is there anybody you want to work with?
The list is massive, man. Like I wouldn't have enough time. Like the whole CA. I mean, there's the people who I would really love to do stuff with. I mean, they probably all know because I've probably said something about it. But I don't know. For me to pick out people right now, it'd be like, I don't know. It'd be like 10 minutes. So.
I will say, Rich, that you have a Psytrance group, chat group going on. Where's the release from this? Because you thought I was joking in the beginning when you opened the chat group, and I'm like, no, I'm deadly serious. Where's the release from this? Like,
of course, I thought you were joking.
No, not at all.
No, I Clown Army Psytrance track.
Yeah, little mini EP. You get 3 or 4.
Yeah, how fun would that be? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's something to think about, I guess.
Yeah, please, spearhead that for God's sake. Please do. Okay, Rip Records and PRF, thank you so much for doing that. Great track, super production.
This guy's amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
You know that already, but this
yeah, I've met him in person. He's a lovely person. He really is. And I hope to get over to Super Booth actually next year and meet you again, Robert.
Nice.
Go on.
Would be. I'm trying. I hope so that I will make it.
Yeah.
And I hope that I might make it once again to play on a Clownfest live thing.
Yeah.
Would love doing that.
Yeah, we'll
I was really chuffed that I didn't make it to the field thing. Yeah.
Well, You'll get chance number 2 next year.
Yeah, we're already sorting it out. Leafs has found us a field. We just need to cross some T's and dot some I's and get it going. So hopefully we'll have a little bit more budget to bring some people over. So yeah.
Well,
so stay tuned.
I do. Meanwhile, I have my driving license, so I can go with a car too.
Excellent.
if it's at the end of the world again.
It'd be lovely to have you play as well. And Rich, it would be lovely to get you over. But
we're working on a state's budget. Aren't
yeah,
we?
well, no. Eric, EML Sounds is trying to do something in America as well. So hopefully, like you, John Coffey, there's a few other people as well. So hopefully we'll do something next year over in America, even if it's just party in Eric's back garden.
The lake house.
I mean, he does have a space. I mean,
Yeah.
From what he showed me, it looks pretty awesome. So
yeah, literally, right?
yeah, and him, John, and I have discussed, like, I think it's kind of mostly up to him though, as far as time and place, this other stuff. But yeah, I think
I'll
we're
kick
all
him
like,
in the ass. It's fine.
I'll open a
I
group
think
chat.
we all like the idea of being involved. So
Excellent. Yeah, PRF and Rip Records, thank you so much for doing this.
Bye.
See you soon, fellas.
Bye.
Okay, now I'm going to go here next.
Hello?
Hello, Unhinged Filth.
Oh,
We
can you
have
hear me,
audio,
yeah?
no visuals.
No visuals?
No visuals.
Why is that?
Bienvenue.
You're in the
welcome.
show. Everyone can see and hear you. That's what it's saying.
Oh, really?
No? Yeah, that's what it's saying on my screen. You're in
Hold
the
on.
show.
Let's just take you out and we'll pop you back in again. No, unfortunately not. Oh,
Oh.
you see him. Oh, fantastic. Eric
Oh.
M. Keys, are you able to join? Is that possible? I saw you in earlier, but you dipped out again. So if you could join, that would be amazing. Let me just go. So,
I've
John, who
literally
did the
seen
heavy
this
lifting
last
on this one?
second on here. So yeah, it's coming.
The
So-
connection is not amazing.
Eric M. Keys is working right now. He cannot join.
Oh, that is a shame.
Okay.
He was in earlier. That's a real shame. So, Eric, who did the heavy lifting on this one? No, not Eric. Derek, who did the heavy lifting on this one?
Well, basically, I done the first minute of the track, sent it to him, basically drum and bass pattern, and then he copied it onto his drums so he could work with it. I recorded it out, sent it back to me, and then it sort of got live drums in it and stuff. And then
That
we
was
just
what I
went
was
from
hoping
there.
for.
And that's, yeah, so basically this you'll hear his live drums in there. But when I got it, it was like all out, like it was, yeah, I had to basically balance it proper, if you know what I mean, because it was all bleeding all over the place. And it was a bit of a nightmare to do that, but I've done it and got it all, yeah, sort of stuck it all together, made another bit, sent it back to him. He was like, yeah, carry on. And I just done the rest of the track and done it all basically on that. But basically all the way through is his drums in bits and pieces. So,
Well,
yeah.
This is why I wanted to get Eric M. Keys involved in this.
Yeah.
He's not available to watch the show or be in the show.
Okay.
Or doesn't put much stuff in the show very often.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get him involved in this because it's live drums.
Yeah.
And like live drums with what you do.
Do you know what? It sounded wicked.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what was coming? Because it was live drums and it just sounds different.
Yes,
if you
it
know what
does.
I mean. But it was
Yeah.
hard. It was harder to work with because I've never worked with live drums before. You know, because there's always been samples, or you've done it in Serum or whatever.
Yeah.
But because it sounded a bit different. It sounded nice and meaty.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was fun, definitely fun. But
Awesome.
yeah, I literally smashed it within like 3 days, I think, 4 days.
Yeah,
the whole lot. It was done. Like done. I sent him it, and then he sent it back, and then we sent it out and was going, "Is this all right? This all right? This all right?" And he's like, "Yeah." Then I've done a little bit of artwork on AI. And he's like, "Yeah, go, that'll do." Yeah. He was just like, "Yeah, let me get on with it," if you know what I mean.
Well,
But
you guys were the first first pairing to send the track in. So
but
you
basically,
got
I sort of like got all little samples and made the drum and bass pattern, and then he just copied it exactly on a drum kit. So yeah, it was like, all right, yeah. So then I just scrapped that and used everything out of the drum kit because that was the way I did it. And then yeah, so it's all in place to do like It's like, yeah. So when you hear it, you'll hear it.
Cool. Shall we hear it?
Let's hear it.
Yeah, go for it. It's really loud.
They're in room with the lot drums. Filthy and keys. I'm rocking the room. Filthy and keys. Rocking the real shit. Filthy and keys.
This is where the crack is.
Filthy and keys. Rocking the real shit. I'm a hardcore fuckhead, coming through in the drum and bass shit. Filthy drum and bass shit. And keys, fuckhead, coming through in the filthy drum and bass shit.
A bit like Neuro as well.
Filthy and keys, filthy and keys.
It won't be an instrument.
Filthy and keys are rocking the real shit.
Yeah, all the vocals are really me. Basically, just grabbing the mic. There's Mike from Scumface, my favourite. Fucking nice to see the best play.
Drums. Rolling with the light. Drums. Rolling with the light. Rolling with the light. Rolling with the light. Rolling with the light.
Drum and bass.
Fuckhead, coming through in the drum and bass. Filthy and keys are rocking the real shit. Filthy and keys.
I think I got the track really loud as well.
Filthy and keys.
And it's still quite dynamic. It's loud as fuck.
Rocking the real shit. I'm a hardcore fuckhead, coming through in the drum and bass. I'm a hardcore fuckhead. Coming through in the drum and bass shit.
I don't do drum and bass.
Filthy and keys. Hardcore fuck. Coming through in the drum and bass shit.
Bit of an abrupt ending, but a fucking brilliant track.
Ever so slightly abrupt.
Well,
Cheekers.
3 days. I was just in the mood for it. If you're in the mood, you're in the mood. If you're not in the mood, you ain't gonna fucking do it. I was just in the mood for it. He sent it as soon as I done the start. Obviously sent him, and then he sent me him back. It's just like, oh, this is gonna roll all the way through. Great. And it's just sounds. Once I sorted it out and just got it all balanced and shit, and done.
That was off the chain. Have you collabed with many people before in the past, Derek?
Nobody. That's the first one ever.
Oh my god!
First one out the gate and it comes out like that.
Yeah, no shit.
Filthy M Keys.
Yeah, just awesome. Eric M Keys, have you collabed with anybody in the past? He's in the chat thread, so we'll wait for that to come through. So Derek, if you haven't collabed with anybody in the past, who would you like to collab with in the future?
You.
You're gonna.
Me?
Well, you said ages ago that we'll do a track one day, but we didn't get around to do it because I only live like 5 miles away from where you live.
All right, let's make that happen then, because I would like to collab with you. I love your stuff.
It's if I got time, because as you can see, I was building Artcliff Flats the other day when I fucking
I saw that.
Fucking hell. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get my fucking treadmill out there, and it's just a little project. So I've made no fucking music at all. Well, I do lie. I've released one tune the other day, and I've made 5 tunes, and I haven't fucking mixed them down. They're there on this fucking Mac here, and I just haven't done them.
Okay, so they're almost finished then.
Yeah, they're like a day away each one of them, possibly 2 days away on some of them. Some of them got the whole arrangement down, but then I've just got to obviously fucking get it up together, if you know what I mean. Mix it down, EQ it properly, and all that bollocks.
It's time consuming. It does my head in, because I think to myself, I should do it this way, and then the next fucking day I was thinking, why didn't I do that? Do you know what I mean? Because I've seen people make their say samples they make them solid straight away, but sometimes I don't. I'll go, I'll do a kick, then I'll get carried away with the arrangement, and then before you know it, you got a minute, and then there's still fucking needs to be EQ'd in that. Whereas some people will do all the EQing first, like they'll just do like 10 kick drums, and they'll EQ and then make the tune, if you know what I mean. But sometimes I've done it both ways, and sometimes it gets, if you do it the EQ way, sometimes you lose your flow in the arrangement. Whereas you just want to get the arrangement down, and then you can go back to it. And that's when it gets fucking boring. Yeah.
I mean, real fucking tedious. Do your head in, you're like, fuck this. Can't be bothered. You're going to do something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally get where you come from. And sometimes when you go that far into a track, going back to EQ, it just changes all the sounds.
It fucks your head in. It does your head in, yeah.
It really, really does. Okay, Unhinged Filth and Eric M. Keys. What a fucking banger of a track.
Eric, cheers for that, mate. That was proper, mate. Sounds nice
really
job, mate.
Really, really did. So 2 people who've never collabed before, and they turned out a banger.
Absolute banger.
Absolute banger.
I'm
Eric
glad
M.
you
Keys,
think that.
thank you so much. And Unhinged Filth, thank you so much. I was so happy when you two were pulled out of the hat together, because I knew that
what are you doing with that tune? Are you releasing it on your Bandcamp thingy? In the thing. Saying, all right.
With permission from all artists.
Yeah, and also
that's fine. Absolutely fine, mate.
You can all release it wherever you want as well, you know. I'm not...
Can we? Yeah,
absolutely.
If Eric wants to release it,
yeah, absolutely.
I'll just do it on Bandcamp as well, and under me, if that's all right with Eric. But I don't know what Eric wants to do with it. If he don't want to do that, then I won't. But if he does, whatever, he can release it on his Bandcamp if he's got a Bandcamp or whatever. I don't know. Do it. I don't know. I can see what he go for it. Go for it. Yeah. But yeah, if Eric wants to release it on his Bandcamp, he can do that. You do it on that one, and I'll do it on my one then.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
When it's a freeway thing, I just don't even know what's going on. Anyway, you can get on with the next tune, next person. I spoke too much.
No such thing.
Also, Derek, come in and do a show at some point as well.
Yeah.
I will, but we always go out for fucking Chicken Tuesday. She likes going out on the Tuesday to the Harvester.
We have a double date.
No, we had chicken earlier on, mate, and it had fucking blood in it. I'm telling you, it's like, and then there's little flies flying around. You know the little flies you get, like fruit flies. They were all flying around the fucking thing, and I was like, fuck this, fuck that. Fucking horrible.
On that note, thank you very much, Unhinged Filth. I will see you soon, fella. Catch you later.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Bye-bye. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But I never, this is what you expect.
Yeah. What I didn't expect was to ask people who they've collabed with before, and a lot of them are coming back with no one.
No, but that was why I had that idea.
Alrighty. So, they are in. Ozzo's is black at the moment. Here we go. Alan! Turn your mic on!
Steve!
Sorry, I've done far too many Zoom calls and team calls. Mute the mic. Hello, everybody.
And there he is, Ozzo!
Oz!
Hey!
Yes! Unmute your mic, Ozzo. There we go. There we go.
Hello?
This is our...
You are live on the URL. Please swear.
I can't hear anything. So.
Oh, no, that's a real shame.
Uh-oh.
So, Alan, Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So, Alan, who did all the heavy lifting on this one?
It was a kind of 50-50 split, I guess.
Excellent.
We started at the beginning of June, I think it was. We decided we listened to a little bit of each other's stuff just to kind of get a feel for, what our kind of vibe was. We decided on a BPM. We decided on a key to write in, and Oz works in Cubase, I work in Reason, so we realised that we were going to just be working with stems. But I heard what Kenneth said earlier about Muse, and I think that's a brilliant idea for anybody going forward. We should everybody should investigate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to get a little show together with Ken, aren't you?
Yeah,
and do some splenning.
Yeah.
I've had a look at that, but yeah, we decided on a BPM, a key. We decided on a name as well, so we combined Dynamics and Oz and came up with Dinosaur.
Okay. I didn't realize. I thought that was part of the title of the track, not that.
No, it's who we are. We are Dinosaur, and then that kind of drove the track title, which is Jurassic Jester. So. It was a kind of 50-50 split. Oz sent some pretty much straight away, some heavy bass stuff and some brilliant sort of like kind of guitar lip stuff, and then we just kind of pinged stuff back and forth over the next couple of weeks. Added stuff, and in the true spirit of collaboration, both of us said, if you want to take anything away, if you don't like anything, if you love something, let us know, and yeah, that's what we did. We just kind of pinged stuff back and forth, and then we were both busy, so it took a little bit of time. We could have procrastinated a bit as well, and then the weekend at Clownfest in a Field was on. It was baking hot here, and Oz and I had a call in the afternoon and just sort of worked out that we were going to hopefully do. Some lyrical stuff as well, which obviously Oz is the master of. So some of the kind of musical stuff is mine. All of the lyrics and all of the rapping and stuff is Oz.
Excellent.
I think we turned out a pretty damn good track. It's not mastered. It's not probably properly arranged as it could be, but we tried to hit the deadline, and because you know what I'm like, I'm lastminute.com. So yeah, I think we got it in time. Yeah. But yeah, I've spoke far too much. Oz is having a very quick break from work, so yeah, let the man talk.
Can you guys even hear me?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nice.
Sweet. Oh yeah. I don't got much to say, man. I think Alan covered it, man. This guy's awesome to work with. Had a great time. Like he said, I pinged him something pretty quick, and then he sent me back something like absolutely stunning. I loved it, and he just kind of expanded on it from there. After that, I threw some little silly words on top of it, and we sent it over your way, Mr. Pierrot.
Because you're really, really new to the Clown Army. You've only been involved for 4 months or something, is it?
Yeah, most. Maybe 4 months.
Yeah, honestly, I think your stuff is fucking awesome. It's so unique, dark hip hop, rap kind of style with guitars over it. Honestly, I think your stuff is absolutely fucking awesome. And
hell yeah.
When I paired you guys up, I was like, "Oh, you're paired up with Alan Crawford." He was like, "Okay, who's that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Dynamix." He's like, "Oh my god, really, Dynamix?" I'm like, "Oh yeah,
I did, yeah." Because I always loved hearing Dynamix. Come on, man. I every time I saw that name pop up, I was like, "This guy's stuff. Oh my god." And the way that I don't know, is he makes some crispy sounds. You know what I mean? He just makes these crispy sounds, and I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Again, you two are completely opposite ends of the spectrum. And it sounds like you had fun doing it as well, which is good.
Oh, I had a great time. I don't know about Alan. He seemed like he did.
Yeah.
I think I made a very good friend in Oz.
That's exactly what we want.
I was just sat here looking at the screen, it makes me so happy as well. I know StreamYard is not everyone's favourite platform, but just seeing everyone today is so nice.
I think it's really important to do this through StreamYard so that we can get a look in at everyone. Like John Alchemy said, it's taken us 15 minutes to do each track, so we are going to have to split this into 2 shows.
22, make a wish.
Yeah, was it? Yes, it is. So, Alan, is there anyone you particularly want to work with within the Clown Army, or?
I would need to go through the alphabet A, B, C, D. to be honest. I'm sad that I didn't manage to finish the Yellow collab. And there's a Gorgeous Roy collab that's sitting on the computer as well. Bad Badger has sent me stems to do some DJ stuff with. Literally, like everybody has said, I'd be honoured to work with anybody that could be arsed to, you know, put up with my procrastination and stuff like that. But and again, I'm busy now as well because I'm just getting some ideas down for the Newcastle gig. So I might not be able to do any collab stuff for the next good few weeks. But anybody, literally anybody from Bad Badger to, you know, anybody that's willing to work with me, they're welcome.
And also, same question to you. Is there anybody out there that you think would fit your style that you really want to work with?
Yeah, you know what?
Go.
I like Kenneth's stuff, mind manipulation. That guy, he was on the first stream I came in, and I liked what he had to say about my stuff. And I liked hearing his track too. And then I'm trying to remember the name. I think it's like Cult 303. I dig that person too. Jason Marsh. I like the little sounds that he makes.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What's pretty cool is that the first collab challenge, Kirsty is Cult 303. She was my collab partner.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Shall we rock onto your track?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
But I got that flow like Figaro. When I'm in both ears like stereo. Fish me up from a tar pit. Oh clown, that's Jurassic Jest. A big frown, low sound for the floorboard fest. The bass loud, we drown in a sea of less. And way down, we proud prehistoric cast. It was a couple years, but now my body aches so much for your dear. I'm running out of place, the same old feeling smeared. I'm screaming out to fight my current dying fear. I turned to waste. But I got that flow like Figaro. When I'm in both ears like stereo. Fish me up from a tar pit. Oh clown, that's Jurassic Jest. A big frown, low sound for the floorboard fest. The bass loud, we drown in a sea of less. And way down, we proud prehistoric cast. It what?
Yeah. I'm just going to echo what Jason Marsh says. Sounds like they were made for each other.
Absolutely.
Would not know this was their first time. Yeah.
No.
Honestly, your vocals, Ozzo, over Alan's beats,
Phenomenal.
absolutely work perfectly. Your voice is awesome, Ozzo.
It really is. Oh, yeah.
It's something, ain't it? I don't know what it is, but it is something.
It works really, really well. Also, where are you from, fella?
Man, I'm over here. I'm in West Virginia, the United States of America. It's a terrible place. It's a terrible time to be alive.
Yeah.
I'm out here in the trenches. But no, it's all good.
Conditions.
I got some pretty skies. I got some nice trees, some nice plants around me. I didn't even plant none of these, so we doing pretty good.
So the track title, Jurassic Jester, anything to do with Mark and his old age?
No, dude, no.
It's okay. You can say yes. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, bastards.
So whilst it was like we were serious about the music and everything, like we wanted to be a little bit lighthearted with the kind of theme.
title.
So yeah, Oz was like, yeah, let's have a little bit of fun with the lyrics and.
Yeah, the lyrics are fun. I got to send those over sometime if I haven't. I don't even know. They're fun to look through. A lot of little references that I've picked up, from being here and stuff. Just cool little stuff like that, man. It was a great time working with Dynamics, though.
Yeah. He's honestly, Alan's a lovely bloke. He really, really is. And super talented. His techno is just beautiful. It really, really is. Takes you on.
The first little bit of instrumental that I did send him, it was like really the only thing that stuck was the melody. He pretty much took on everything else. This guy crushed it, dude. This guy crushed it.
You both did.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I say, we got to kind of final arrangement. Sent that back to us, and then he sent it back with all the lyrics. The Master Vox mix. And I played about the first 20 seconds, and I stopped it. And I went and got my partner, and I was like, "You need to come and hear this. This is going to be fucking. I need an audience for this." And literally, my jaw hit the floor, and I was, I listened to the 4 minutes and 25 seconds, and just went again. I need to hear it again. And I said to us, I was like, "You need to send me the lyrics because I want to learn how to fucking sing it."
It's a fun song. I had a lot of fun making it, man.
Good. That's what we wanted for this.
Here, and again, Pierrot, dark spots, bold spots, low EGO.
That's right.
I'm gonna have to go over that with a fine-tooth comb to listen to all the references.
Oh yeah, some of them are a little bit more blatant, but but some of them are a little bit more, I don't know, maybe I just picked up on it kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just some random thing that I picked up on, but some of it's just like random shit that I had to say too. I don't know. It was fun. I had a great time.
I think that's possibly my favorite track from the tracks that we've listened to.
Oh, that's too kind. Too kind. There's been some amazing stuff.
Yeah, there has, but that also are great. Okay, boys, thank you so much for joining in this evening. Thank you for taking time out of your day to do this, Ozzo and Dynamics. And
thanks for having us.
And I will see you soon. Have fun. Bye-bye. Okay, so we are going to have to cut things a little bit short, unfortunately. So we have... Oh, where did Eric go? Oh, Eric was in, but he's disappeared. So we've got DJ Jones, Charlie Ryan, who's not there at the moment, and Dog Ace, who doesn't seem to be in front of the camera at the moment. So I am going to do... There he is! So I am going to do one more track. So...
Fight amongst yourselves.
We are going to have to split this over 2 shows because Elsa's got to get back to the little ones, and then
babysitter
Oliver. So I think I'm going to end with Dog House, if that's all right with you, Charlie and DJ Jones. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah, you're good with that? Excellent. Thank you so much. thank you for your patience to the people that have been in the green room for a long time, Charlie and DJ Jones. But we will get to you next week. We will do a second part of this, and I will make sure that we do an extended version with DJ Jones and Charlie Ryan. So thank you very much, DJ Jones and Charlie Ryan. I will just remove you from there, and we will end with the doghouse, if that's all right.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you nice and loudly. How's it going, fella?
All good, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been busy as fuck, mate.
Tell me about it.
You've been everywhere. Where haven't you been?
The places I'm going to in the next few weeks.
Yeah, literally. Weren't you over in like Spain a couple of days ago? Was it Spain or
Germany.
Bulgaria or
Germany? Oh,
Germany.
mate,
Okay.
that was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, treated like royalty, mate. Absolutely.
really?
Brilliant. Yeah, incredible.
It doesn't happen often, does it?
It doesn't, mate. You really see the difference when you go somewhere else.
So, did you have a rider for the Germany gig?
Mate, I didn't put my hand in my pocket once the whole 5
Are you
days I was
kidding?
there.
Oh.
Seriously, everything was free.
Oh, mate.
And I mean everything.
Really?
Serious.
Excellent. Yeah. Excellent. So you've got the Naughty Corner coming up, is that right? Or have you played the Naughty Corner yet?
Yeah, Naughty Corner coming up. I'm playing at Horse Drawn Festival this weekend, and then Bish Boss the following weekend, and then Naughty Corner the following weekend.
I suppose this is what happens when you've been in the music industry for a while. You just, you keep building and you keep building, and then suddenly you just get fucking shitloads of sets, mate.
I'm surprised people aren't fed up with me by now.
Never ever.
Never ever. Again, you and Josie put on a really, really good show, which I think really fucking
Cheers. Yeah,
And hasn't she been a clever girl today?
Yeah, she has.
She's made something stunning.
What has she done?
Hang on, I'll show you. Carry on. You do your
Okay. So, who was your partner, Doghouse?
Bad Badger.
Aye, the mashup king. And how did it go?
Effortlessly. I mean, to be honest, I was so busy.
Oh, that is nice.
He sent me stems about a month before I even had a chance to even look at them.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
And then I finally got round to looking at them a week before the deadline. And so, I mean, all I did was mix them, do some EQing, and master it.
Excellent.
That's all I did. I mean, Bad Badger said he's got a problem with tinnitus.
Yes.
So he's not too good on the high frequencies. So the EQing was quite important.
Yeah. And to be fair, it's one of your songs that I kind of really, really like. It's your Poor Man's Chang. Yeah, a great track. Like, really, really is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he mashed it up with. I know he put Yellow Biafra in there somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah.
What was up?
I thought Badger was in the chat, but we seem to have...
He's probably passed out.
Yeah.
He's probably passed out. So, shall we rock on into your track?
Why not? Go for it.
Let's do it. the
we
stream
run
is
out of
glitching.
StreamYard?
We shouldn't run out of StreamYard. We should be able to do more of this. So I think we're gonna have to end it there, Doghouse. I'm really fucking sorry, but the track is just glitching out, mate.
No worries, mate.
You'll be the opener
for the next one.
Ooh.
Ooh. So yeah, really sorry about the glitches. Yeah, we'll start off with you next week, Doghouse. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, so
nice
really sorry about that. Great to chat to you again, fella.
Really good to see you. You're looking really good.
Yeah, really happy.
Yeah.
And yeah, hope the next few weeks of gigs is good to you. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Hopefully.
Nice one.
No worries. Thank you very much, Doghouse.
Great show, by the way. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah, really good.
Catch you later, Van. Okay, so it looks like we're glitching, so I'm going to bring the festivities to an end. We have, we have dropped loads of people as well. So I don't know if this is a StreamYard thing, whether we're only allowed to do 3 hours on StreamYard or what the fuck is going on. So yeah, so we're just going to say goodbye, and we'll see you next week.
So long,
farewell, auf Wiedersehen,
good night.
So Elsa wants everybody to collab with her. So send collabs to Elsa. Not that you can probably hear what I'm saying right now. Right, we are going to leave you. I will see you next week for more of the same. Yeah, catch